Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the bridge, and welcome to part two of the Super Streamathon. We are in Battletech. So, in a very MechWarrior mood this morning, MechWarrior being obviously from the Battletech universe, there is a tactics game that was released a couple years ago called Battletech that is based more closely to the tabletop game than it is the MechWarrior games. And I wanted to play some of this for everybody. We're gonna do a new campaign. We're just gonna do a standard campaign, I think. Well, we can do a bit of custom, I suppose. So what do we got? Actually, I think all of these are fine. So we'll back up and we'll just do a regular new game. I'll probably end up having to close the window, but that's okay. But yeah, so this is Battletech. This is actually one of my favorite tactics games. A tactics game in the sense that it is an XCOM-like squad management game. Right, so it's not the first person of MechWarrior. It is controlling an entire lance, essentially from the command pod.
I am Kamea of House Urano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there. My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times. About the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
Alright, so welcome to the Oregon Reach. The Oregon Reach is a small kingdom in the rimward periphery, a region of space that lies at the outskirts of the more densely colonized inner sphere. It's home to the Oregon Coalition, a federation organized around a parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Urano family. For 3 generations under the rule of House Urano, the Oregon Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. It's here that your story begins. Decades ago, your family came to the Reach from... So, we can either be from House Kurita, House Merrick, House Davion, House Steiner, or House Liao. I don't particularly feel like being from any of those. This, the Deep Periphery, kind of means that you went where the Star League went. Essentially, the Star League Defense Forces. Let's see. Well, I don't want to be House Kurita, and I certainly don't want to be House Liao. Yeah. It's enemies with a lot of people. House Kurita... House Davion is... House Davion is okay. They're kind of like the Paladins, though. They're kind of full of themselves. House Steiner... Famously, the Steiner Scout Lance is a lance full of atlases. Because if you're scouting and there's no witnesses, then there's nobody left to see your scouts. Free Worlds League. If we choose the Deep Periphery, doesn't seem to have any enemies. See, I don't want to be Tarn Concorded. Because they're always the ones that I end up fighting. Like, you just end up fighting them anyways. Magistracy of Canopus... I think we're gonna go with the Deep Periphery. Decades ago, your family came to the Reach from the Deep Periphery. You are of noble birth. Though immigrants to the Oregon Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of Oregon space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles, and ancestral battle mech and old Blackjack 1. This is where you met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars, whom your parents hired on for a season to train you as a mech warrior. Raju was strict, but capable as a teacher, and you quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. Until the day after your 16th birthday, when... you were exiled. So, choosing this one adds to your actual, like, pilot abilities. The previous one was for your placement in factions, which we chose neutral. But until the day after your 16th birthday... Actually, hold on. I don't want to be neutral. I'm always neutral in this. Let's pick somebody who's not neutral. I think... You know what? Okay, so the Federated Suns and the Lyran Commonwealth are currently allied. And the Draconis Combine and the Capellan Confederation are currently allied. I don't want to be either of these two, so it's between these three. The Free Worlds League is not at war with the Lyran Commonwealth. Or no, sorry. They are at war with the Lyran Commonwealth, not with the Federated Suns. They really don't like Liao, and they don't like House Steiner. Magistry of Canopus. Who do they not like? They don't like a few people, including Liao and Kurita. It's either gonna be Canopus, Steiner, or Davion. Or Davion. I quite like Davion, just as a faction. In MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries, you actually choose between Davion and Steiner. I usually go with Davion, actually. Yeah, we'll go with House Davion. They don't like Kurita or Liao. They're actually allied with Steiner in this one. Because they're actually relatives. The rulers of House Davion and House Steiner. Their families are actually in relation. But yeah, they don't like Kurita or Liao, which are the two that I absolutely don't want to be. Particularly for lore reasons. If the Free Rashalag Republic was in here, which it's not the right era for, I would go for them in a heartbeat. Unfortunately, it's not the right years in the Battletech lore for them to actually exist yet. I believe they get made out of Kurita. But they get made out of Kurita specifically to take a hit from the clans, which I don't think actually exist in this game. So we're going to go with the Federated Suns. We're going to go with House Davion. This is the same. And then after your 16th birthday, when you were exiled, you struck out on your own. Your family went bankrupt. Your family died in an accident, or your family was betrayed. Is this actually the same? Yeah, because you're still migrating to Urigan space. Okay. I think your family was betrayed kind of fits the whole House Davion thing. Because that's kind of the plot line in MechWarrior 4. Is House Davion was betrayed, and you work with them and Steiner. You work with House Davion and House Steiner, I think, in MechWarrior 4 Vengeance. I can't remember, it's been a while. In MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries, you have to choose between them. which one to help. I haven't actually played MechWarrior 4 Black Knight. That would be a cool one to play, or at least watch. Yeah, I think family was betrayed. Okay, so out on our own, we fell into the life of an Oregon Coalition soldier, a frontier pirate, a Solaris gladiator. Solaris 7, by the way, the planet within the Solaris system where all of the mech arena competition is held, all the gladiatorial combat for mercenary pilots and the like. Yeah, Solaris 7 is famous for its battle mech gladiatorial fights, known as the Solaris Games. These fights are broadcast throughout the Inner Sphere and the periphery, where fans eagerly follow the careers of their favorite mech warriors, including Duncan Fisher, the announcer from MechWarrior 4. I'm going to make a lot of references to MechWarrior 4 because this is kind of around the same time. MechWarrior 4 actually came after this, if I remember right. An Inner Sphere mercenary. Obviously, that probably fits somebody who has nothing left in House Davion. It would fit even more to somebody who has nothing left in House Steiner. House Steiner... Actually, House Davion would be wanting to go through the ranks of military still. Or being a gladiator, right? Inner Sphere Mercenary, a little more of a Steiner thing to do, but Davion people would do it too. Frontier Freelancer, it's between Mercenary, Gladiator, and Soldier, right? So, Davion being the righteous ones. Obviously, they're going to pick these kind of more noble professions. A Merchant Guard, also something that they might pick. Actually, I'm going to say Merchant Guard. Merchant Guard is a very noble profession. So, I'm going to take that. Until years later, when you cross paths with Raju once again. While escorting a supply caravan to a small outpost on the outskirts of the Oregon Reach, you were set upon by pirates and left for dead. Raju happened to be visiting the capital city and picked up your distress call. Upon rescuing you, he offered you a job in the House Arano Royal Guard. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of Lady Kamea. Alright, so now we get into our customization. I'm trying to remember the nationality of House Davion. Doesn't really say what their nationality is. Sometimes it says, sometimes it doesn't. Um, I'm assuming that House Davion and House Steiner being quite closely related, they are probably European in origin. So each of the major factions does have some tie to the people of Terra, right? The people of Earth. There is some tie to those, whether it's the Free Rashalag Republic being more Scandinavian and Norse heritage, the Kuritans being. I can never remember if it's Kurita or Liao that's more Japanese based, and then the other one is more Chinese, if I remember right. House Steiner, obviously very European, Germanic, that kind of thing. House Davion, very closely related, still European. Not as heavily Germanic, though, obviously. House Merrick. I'm trying to remember where House Merrick is supposed to be from. It's been quite a while since I've looked at any lore for Battletech. It really has. But if we're going to be more of a European kind of person, I think this will do. I think this will do right here. So, our call sign. Call sign Admiral. And as this is going to be obviously Admiral Mortain, it'll be Darien. But yes, call sign Admiral. Customize a little bit. The hair is going to be a different color. Is there a black? Kind of. Oh, there's black. Okay. Eyes will be green. Actually, no. Aryan has light blue eyes. A little bit lighter on the complexion there, not quite as tan. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. House Davion would be these colors most likely. Having lighting options is weird. Oh, I didn't realize that you could change the camera angle. Oh, that's weird too. There, we'll go full on. There we go. Why is there makeup at all anyway? I don't even notice it. That's okay. I think the rest of this is fine. I think we're good. So here he is. This is Admiral. We come from the Federated Suns, hence our very European-looking jawline and facial structure. The day after our 16th birthday, our family was betrayed and murdered. And out on our own, We fell into the life of a merchant guard because it was the most noble profession to find. Yeah, we're kind of doing a rim world here. The High Lord Tamadi Arano II is dead. The Oregon Reach is left at an uncertain crossroads. Once prosperous, it is now a kingdom in decline, surrounded by powerful neighbors. Lord Santiago Espinosa, brother-in-law to the late High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving Council of Founding Houses must be dissolved. His proposed directive would conscript their house guard and centralize power under a single throne. However, the High Lord's heir, the noble lady Kamea, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact Cronen's directive and rebuked his vehement pleas to reconsider. The morning of Lady Arano's ascension to the throne, her loyal captain of the guard, Raju, makes preparations to escort her safely to the coronation procession that awaits in Cordius. So in we get. Yeah, it goes a bit rimworldy with the backstory stuff and being able to talk to your crew and everything. But it's very in-depth and it's very cool. Broken alliances cannot be reforged until a year has passed. Oof. Now, I do have all the DLCs for this game. I have not played with 2 of them. I have certainly done some things from the first DLC, but I haven't done anything from the other 2, I don't think. So here's our blackjack, and there's us. Various conventions of 2412, establish some things, and we are good to go.
Command interface initiated.
It's also a very nice looking game, and you can get right in on the mechs as well. Obviously, we've got our blackjack here, sporting the AC2s and medium lasers. Okay, Admiral, I had the Espinosa refit yards rush the repairs on your blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece, but we should run some diagnostics on it just to be sure. Standard field tests, you know the drill. More importantly, though, I want to tell you more about the job I brought you here to do. Do me a favor and get that battle mech moving. See if there's any kinks in the actuators. Alright. So.
I'll come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job.
Oh. He was gonna say there's gonna be more to the job than escort duty. I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tamadi's funeral, and I'm worried about Lady Kamea's safety during her coronation procession. Anyway, it looks like your actuator's checked out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnt-out old urban mechs and open fire. We're shooting Urbies.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything, but my gut tells me something's off, and a warrior trusts their instincts.
Yeah, so our blackjack comes standard with the twin AC2s and quad medium lasers. If you play MechWarrior Online, this is actually one of the stock loadouts on one of the blackjacks in there as well, if I remember right. We've got the Irby in our sights. Fire.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Guns are in working order at least. No, there's a tank! I've been training Lady Arano since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times and proud, but I have no doubt that she'll be a just and effective ruler. It's on us to see her to safety to Cordia City. For rest easier once she's in the capital with her cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria, well, she's only been training under me for a single season. She's already shaped herself into one of the strongest mech warriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth to be told. Anyway, we should run a check on your targeting computer. You see that drone over there, the one moving through the tree line? Put some hurt on it for me, and when when it turns, take it out with rear-end shots.
Kamea's like a daughter to me, and her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
Okay, so he wants me to shoot the guy in the trees.
All weapons committed.
Select our pilot, select our target, fire.
All weapons committed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Nice shot. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with Oregon politics, but the Reach was badly shaken by High Lord Tamati's death. It needs a smooth transfer of power, and Kamea belongs on the Cormorant throne. That is a weird word that they use. Go ahead and fire up your jump jets, kid. I want to see you descend this cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground there near the edge of the lake.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
Jump jets!
Enemy detected.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
System unoperable until repaired. Oh, for the love of all the gods. This is what I get for insisting on a rush job. Not that I had much of a choice. Espinosa refit yards were backlogged like you wouldn't believe. Looks like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. So, if you haven't caught it yet, the Espinosa refit yards, that being the same Espinosa as the guy who kept trying to get everything under one single ruler, and Kamea kept turning him down. And they've needed to process every Royal Guard mech. There isn't any time to get your jets replaced, so we're going to have to make do without him. Go ahead and take that mech down with a melee attack. I want to be sure nothing else is going to break down on the Blackjack before we take it out on the Cormorant Road. And of course, Raju is actually over here in the Centurion. Get him! Blackjack uses headbutt.
Missile attacks.
Good hit, at least that's solid. Alright, one last test. I want you to take your Blackjack up to a sprint and evade my attack.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
So we'll go up to sprint. We will go absolutely as far and as fast as we can.
Full throttle.
He's not going to shoot, though, because we need to go to the marked area. Which is annoying, considering that you would actually get more going where I went. Congratulations, Admiral. Your Blackjack's as combat ready as it can be, given the circumstances. For what it's worth, I hope that my suspicions turn out to be unfounded, and we end the day having a good laugh about what a paranoid old man I've become. But if not, then I know that you'll be ready. Alright, it's time to move out. Lady Arano is waiting for us at the mech bay.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this mech warrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
Full throttle.
Charge! Admiral, allow me to introduce Kamea Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Regan Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? Also, I'd like to point out, Victoria's last name is Espinosa, because she belongs to House Espinosa. And for the time being, my father summoned me to the Picton docks. I have a fleet inspection and tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter, a font of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity pilot. Bold words, cousin. But the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match for that family heirloom you call a battle mech. And in the arena, I reign supreme. We'll see, cousin. We'll see. At any rate, I will see you at the tourney grounds. Sir Raju, I'm ready to go when you are. Overland along the Cormorant Road, as is the Urano tradition. I, Kamea, will get you there in one piece. Admiral, fall in behind. Remember what I told you.
Mission successful.
So that obviously is the tutorial mission, just to kind of get you going. The other starting missions are kind of tutorial as well, but that's like the proper tutorial.
I remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Urano will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
Yeah, so those eggs are drop ships. They carry several lances of mechs at a time. A lance is 4 mechs. Yeah, a lance is 4 mechs. Those dropships carry several lances each. Alright. In we go.
Command interface initiated.
I'm going to miss this, Roger. The clarity of purpose I feel in the cockpit of the battle mech. The simplicity of it. But there they are, just up ahead. The city gates and my future all laid out before me. Wait, what's that smoke? A guard post, one of the small ones that dot the roads leading to the capital. But the emergency band's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fire.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
So we're just going to sprint up, because we haven't encountered anything. A patrol of Royal Guard mechs, a Panther, and a Shadowhawk.
Whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation. Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Of that, I have no doubt. Affirmative.
I'm on the move.
Okay, so the Centurion doesn't have any jump jets, so we're just gonna bring it to here.
I'm moving.
The Kintaro doesn't either.
I'll do what you ask.
Blackjack does, though. Oh, right, but it can't because of the malfunction. Okay.
On my way.
Copy that.
Fall back, Kamea. Get behind us.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
Safeties disengaged.
Alright, in we get. You missed.
How can I help?
Okay, hold on.
Moving out.
There we go. I suppose it's just gonna be a shot anyways. No, don't fire the other round. Right arm destroyed. That Panther has lost its gun.
Punched right through his armor.
I could get in there and bully the Panther. You know, we're just gonna schoolyard bully the Panther.
Engaging physical attack.
Tell me what you need.
Maya. Oh.
I'm on it.
Did I just select him to get punched? I did not. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is going to hurt.
Target confirmed.
Ah, good job on the SRMs. So, the reason that I put them all in the forest is because the forest actually gives them extra cover.
I've got your back.
So, like, if we go to Mastiff here, forest reduces movement and spotting distance, but provides cover against ranged attacks to the front and side, and it stacks with guarded. You know what? Can you just take the shot from here? Can. Yeah, get him.
Say goodbye.
Oh! Blasted his right arm right off. Good shot.
Take that as a lesson.
Oh, he's gonna get back up. Structure exposed. Where'd he hit him? Hit him in the left torso where the LRM is. Okay. I can punch for 40, or Kamea can punch for 70. Go for it. And he's down.
You chose the wrong side.
You chose the wrong side. Oh. Hopefully that didn't crit out the ammo. Nope, it didn't. Okay. Get him! Fire the everything!
All weapons committed.
Ooh. That was a bunch of damage.
Orders?
Return the shot. Actually, add the LRMs.
Aye, aye. Damn you for making me do that, son. Damn you.
Good job. I would keep reading all of the text, but my throat is starting to hurt, so I'm just gonna read special text instead of these little blurbs. Like, go to Ratura Township to the armory. I trust him with my life and yours. Now take me to the armory.
Traitors in the guard. And I fear this is only the beginning. Follow me. Keep close and remember your training. Things are likely to get ugly between here and there.
Oh, we spotted something.
Got a sensor trace.
What did we spot? There's a few vehicles hiding out. Okay.
You've got my attention.
You have sensor lock. Reveal that one.
I've got a sensor lock.
You still can't see it from there. We'll get you here watching the valley. I want them to come closer. Oh, we got a scorpion.
Standing by.
Did she see him? Oh, she has other arms. So she's got either that one or that one. That one is SRMs and LRMs. Is it on? AC5 and machine guns. Yeah, let's get
I'll
that
make
one.
it happen. Armor holding.
Alright.
Talk to me.
How'd you... Let's get you up
Fall
here,
in behind
Maria.
me.
All units must survive. Fair enough. Actually, if we attack a little bit further back, we have a better chance to hit that one. Go for it.
Affirmative.
Immediately killed it without anything else.
Never stood a chance.
That one's Galleon. If I remember right, that's lasers. Alright. We'll move the Blackjack up into the trees. So, if I remember right, mean debuff? What? I don't know what the mean debuff is. But, if I remember right, if you break any part of a vehicle, it just explodes. So like here, we only have to do 20 damage. We're still gonna probably fire everything though, because it could go to either of these zones.
Nice job, kid. One fewer hostile on the board.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Alright,
You have my attention.
we want to get you nice and close, actually. Nice and close for those SRMs. Don't use the other M's, just the SRMs.
Locked in on the target.
Really didn't need all that firepower.
Vehicle
That's okay.
destroyed.
Another striker.
Damage minimal.
Alright, Mastiff.
Orders.
Get you up here, my guy.
Follow my lead.
I think we can just do the AC-10 on this one.
Roger.
Pew.
You were brave, I'll give you that much.
Alright, we have exited combat.
Affirmative.
Confirmed. Oh no. Oh no. We're too late.
As Raju just goes pouncing through a house. Wait, what's that sound? Oh gods!
Alexander! Sounds good. I'm moving.
Enemy contacts.
Attention, all Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa. Lady Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
That spider's gonna be really annoying really quickly. We need to deal with that spider. Raju, get over here. Because we need eyes on that spider, and it needs to die.
Here we go.
Oh, we got a leg off it. And all of its left side. Okay. Yeah, spiders are especially annoying in this game because they can stack up just a million evasion.
Yes,
Locust, you're about to have a bad time because you decided to stop right there.
Discharging weapons. Inflicting heavy damage.
Yeah, that was not a good idea for the Locust to stop right there. This poor spider is going to be limping because he only has one leg. No evasion tokens for you. Alright, well, the only one that hasn't gone yet. Let's hit that cicada.
All weapons committed.
Left arm and left torso.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
See, the cicada's still gonna be fast, which is gonna be annoying.
Incoming transmission.
Attention, citizens of
I want to bully
Cormadir
the
6.
spider so bad.
This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Oregon Coalition. For your own protection, I urge you to remain
Bully!
and stay indoors until otherwise instructed. All hostile units, stand down, and you have my oath that you will not be harmed.
No, not in the back of my blackjack.
And you will be fired upon.
My father placed his faith in that man. I gave him my trust. He was family.
Bully the cicada.
Going hand to hand.
Boom! It lost a leg, so now it dies. Ah! Bully the locust.
Engaging physical attack.
Ah, stepped on his CT.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good stomp. The cicada's only got one leg now.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Alright, Raju. Punch the hell out of that guy, too.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. I will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
Man, there's something so satisfying in Battletech about just absolutely bullying mechs. Especially light mechs, because they
Reading
kind of
loud and
deserve
clear.
it.
Affirmative.
Scorpion.
Copy that.
And then Snipper Blackjack.
committed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Ow, ow.
Damage minimal.
Roger
Talk
you.
to me.
Get on up here.
Roger that.
You should be able to just directly shoot this guy, right?
Firing. Vehicle down. The poor bastards. Moving out.
As you command, my lady.
Alright. There is a single Wolverine here and a couple of turrets.
Orders. All weapons are go. Lucky bastard. That was a solid hit.
The thing is, I think the Blackjack is actually going to be the best at taking out the turrets. Die, turret.
Weapons committed. Target destroyed.
Tell me what you need.
Kamea, you kind of really want to be right up in there with those SRMs. This man has nearly lost his CT. Actually, you know what? Pop on the other M anyways. 45% chance on 5 shots. Go for it. I critted out a heat sink.
sense, you'd retreat.
That Wolverine is not doing well.
Talk to me.
Sir, I sentence you with die.
Confirmed. That's one less hostile on the field.
Blackjack, can you shoot this?
All weapons committed. Target destroyed.
Alright.
Aye, aye.
I'm on my way.
Confirmed.
And that should be mission complete.
Thank you, Sir Raju. Thank you both. I won't forget what you've done for me today.
Get Kamea to the
I promise
dropship.
you that.
Enemy contacts. Warning, engine heat critical. Warning, error, shutdown initiated, reactor offline. Weapons offline, systems inoperable. So, remember when I made mention that it was the Espinosa refit yard specifically, working on all of the Royal Guard mechs? Troubles with your Blackjack, Admiral? Shame. That's been happening to a lot of Royal Guard battle mechs lately. Eject now, punch out. You're no good to anybody in a broken mech, and I won't let you die today.
Mission successful.
Well, kind of successful. Eight hours later in high orbit. Darius. We'll introduce you. I'd introduce you to Commander Markham, but he was on a supply run in the Markham District when the bombs fell. If it wasn't for your company, I'd be dead too. What about Mastiff? Did you find him? Did you get my blackjack? So what happens now? That Mastiff died for nothing. That's ancient history, and besides, I'm broke. What's option B? I think I'm always gonna pick the special category stuff. So the Federation isn't my home. Never has been. My family moved to the Reach before I was born. 3 years later, over Urkrun.
Command interface initiated.
Alright. So we've got our blackjack now with working jump jets. The turret generator is here. Any way to go around this way? Doesn't necessarily look like it. Actually, we might be able to get that way. Because it's not the edge of the map.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. Affirmative.
And our spider can be the scout.
On it. On my way.
Yeah, because back there is the edge of the map. So we'll be able to go around this way. I think Decker with the spider should be able to take it out, actually. I can't remember how to focus in on targets. I can't remember.
Waiting for orders.
Decker.
Roger that.
Yeah, that's going to initiate combat.
You are trespassing on Majesty metals and manufacturing property and acting in collusion with a domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately, or you will be fired upon.
Oh, there is suddenly a commando who just happened to be hanging out there. Alright, Decker,
Yes, Commander.
jump up.
Roger that.
You're in a spider, so you can get pretty far on those jump jets. And turret gen.
Target confirmed. They've got a lock on me.
Alright, who is furthest ahead?
Waiting for orders.
Shadowhawk.
Roger.
I think the Shadowhawk also has some LRMs, so that'll be good. Give him a
Target
shot!
acquired.
Ah, good hits.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch and Vindicator. Why don't you sprint?
Sprinting!
Our Blackjack here is actually going to jump. I don't think a single one of those hit. And only one of those hit. Oh, oh, oh. God, quad AC2s on that.
Standing by.
Well, you should probably move anyways, because you're a light mech, so you want your evasion.
Target acquired.
Okay, both of those hit the turret generator building, but counted as misses. Really? That's annoying. Another light mech, probably.
Ready for orders.
Does that give you direct line? It does. Okay. Move it up.
Moving to position.
Hit it.
Firing. One less target. Good to go.
You also have jump jets.
No sweat.
Hit him.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Ooh. Right torso.
Want some more? Huh?
Good shot.
Engaging jump jets.
And then Sniper Blackjack. Let's get in there with another shot. So we've got a Commando and a Spider. Commando is open side to us right now, so let's hit him.
Engaging target.
Hey, CT down.
Destroyed.
Good kill. And that Spider's gonna come charging at everybody else. That's a terrible idea.
Ready for orders.
I don't actually know why you would do that.
Copy that.
Hey there, buddy.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Hey, left arm gone.
Good to go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is gonna hurt. There's not really anywhere where I can make it hurt more, though.
I copy.
Yeah, you charged toward us and decided that this was going to hurt a lot. Right leg destroyed. Crunch. Landed so hard he fell in the terrain.
I hear ya.
We'll take off the other arm. You know what? Go for the other leg. I completely missed the other leg.
Yeah, critical hit.
Destroy the Shadowhawk.
Commander,
Decker, go step on him.
on my way.
Go step on him.
Ah!
He didn't get the hit on the leg? Really? From that angle? There's not much left of this fighter. And he is not deciding to punch. Really? Okay, so a mech... The thing is, right, there are some mechs in this game that punch way above their weight in terms of, like... Some mechs just punch for their tonnage, but some mechs hit a lot harder. The Shadowhawk is one of those. It's a 50... It's either a 50 or 55 tonner. I can't remember right off the top of my head. But it punches for 85. It is a medium mech that punches for the weight of an assault mech. It's real good at punching. Both legs destroyed and a torso.
Target.
Well, they moved something. What they moved? Don't know.
Move order received.
Spider, go check it out.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, Decker is a really good light pilot. Oh,
Hostile on sensors.
mech and a vehicle. Okay.
Good to go.
Decker, is there anywhere that you get sight on these guys? Not really. Actually, if you jump up here, can you see them? Here. Jump in the forest.
Affirmative.
Big leap, because he's a spider. Super big leap. You can't actually shoot anybody, though. Alright, we'll race. Alright,
Standing by.
Behemoth, you are the next furthest. Do you have jump jets too? That's not worth it though. Oh, you got a chance with the other arms. Got a couple hits on it. Ooh. Oh, our poor spider. Okay, I need you up the hill much faster than that.
Engaging jump jets.
I'm gonna have to move that poor spider.
Waiting for orders.
Is that further than you can move? Yeah, it is. Okay. 85%, 85%, 80%. Yeah, put fire on that scorpion.
Uh-huh.
All 4 hit. Beautiful.
Commander?
It'd be from the front. If he hits with both medium lasers, it'll kill it. Problem is, he is not in a good place.
Orders?
Yeah, you might want to just get your evade on, my guy.
Up high.
I think we just have you move. Why can't he shoot the Corpsec tower? Weird. That Shadowhawk is just hiding.
Receiving you.
I would like to know why.
Copy that.
Well, you can fire on the Corpsec tower.
Firing on target.
Oh, Spider. I'm glad that he has so many stacks of... See, that's what I was
What can I do
saying
for ya?
about spiders becoming annoying, if you let them, is that they get so many stacks of evasion. Essentially just for being a spider.
I leap. I soar.
Okay, then. See, why can't... Oh, you can shoot that. Okay. You know what? Put some missiles on this guy. Ah, nice hit. All 4 of them. No, not my spider. Another miss. Yeah. They're very hard to hit. It makes it handy if they're on your team, and annoying if they're against you.
Engaging jump jets.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
Sprint away! Alright. Zap it good.
Taking the shot.
Corpsec tower destroyed.
Flatten that one.
The Shadowhawk is displeased.
Orders.
Man, you could not move very far, huh, Behemoth? Extremely strong mech, very sturdy. Can't particularly run that far. Okay, good.
Good to go.
They can't actually get a bead on the spider, thankfully.
Time to fly.
Ah, that still doesn't give you eyes on this guy? Dang. Alright. Aw, surely you can see that one. I swear, if the blackjack can't see it at the top of the hill.
Engaging jump jets.
Really? The blackjack is at the top of the hill. Like, come on. There's no way that's hidden from the blackjack. However. You might hear me complain a little bit about the game mechanics. I really do enjoy this game a lot. It's one of those where I like it so much that I feel that I know where it could have improved. You know what I mean? And feel like it deserves to have been improved.
Aye, aye.
Get our 6 stacks of evade. We'll shoot that scorpion in the back. Oh, we're gonna overheat with that. We're gonna overheat with both of them because we use jump jets. Darn. Hey, the Shadowhawk is visible. What kind of Shadowhawk is this? It's 2H. What do we have? We also have a 2H. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Get our Shadowhawk around the ridge.
Location confirmed.
Hello there. Yeah, you get to die. Sorry, Scorpion Pilot, but, goodbye.
Vehicle trashed.
Evasion.
I hear ya.
Where would you have to get a sight line? Oh, you just can't have a sight line, really?
Uh-huh.
Well, you can at least indirect fire. 85%.
Got it.
You're not going to be able to shoot at all, huh? Oh! We have an angle!
Jump jets.
Haha! You know what? All into the side of the Shadowhawk. Ooh, we exposed some structure.
Ready for orders.
Decker, you should be able to shoot from there, right? Oh. You're actually out of range of the Shadowhawk, though. Also, you're a spider, so you should probably, like, I don't know, move. Yeah, you can take care of the vehicle. Beam! Oh, is the Shadowhawk in the reverse? Yeah, it is. Let me get a shot. Oh, this Shadowhawk has put itself in a bad
What's up, Bob?
position. Hey there, guys.
Coordinates received.
You know, I would attack the Scorpion, but Shadowhawk is calling my name.
Firing.
Right torso. Nice.
Target's taken a critical hit.
I mean, you were firing up through a cliff.
What can I do for you?
Oh, do you have a shot? Straight shot? Hey, PPC.
Time to die!
Good shot. I love the battle cry of time to die. Okay, overheat alert. We'll take off a couple medium lasers. So what do we got? His CT is to us, actually. Yeah, this should do well.
Engaging target.
There's gotta be not much left of that CT. Oh, we hit side torso instead. Actually, Decker could come up from behind. What? 4 stacks in the forest? No.
Roger.
4 stacks in a forest. Decker? Get him. Ah, still gonna get an overheat. Man. I just brace. If they turn around to face Decker, I can just shoot him in the back. They chose not to. Okay.
Light damage, Commander.
Speaking of that light
Good to
damage,
go.
why don't you return fire? Ready? I'm fire! Jump jet destroyed.
Think I hit something good.
That Shadowhawk is having a bad day.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
I could death from above that vehicle. The only problem is that DFA also hurts your legs. We'll finish off that Scorpion. And just fire the cool weapons.
Engaging target.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch, you've got a clear line of sight, I'm assuming? Not quite, actually. This will be clear line of sight, though.
Taking the high road.
And you're also in range for the small laser.
Firing everything I've got.
Great job, Commander. Double back to our client's platform. The sooner we can collect our pay and break orbit, the better.
Decker, get up here. Oh, you technically can't see that guy, okay. Where is the Scorpion going?
Damage minimal.
Return fire!
Engaging target.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Kill it. Good shot.
Bye-bye!
Alright. Everybody jump down.
Engaging jump jet.
Everybody come on down. Yeah, you're just gonna sprint.
Confirmed.
Because you are running warm right now. Alright. Everybody get up here.
Coordinates received. Roger that.
I copy.
Alright, we gotta get glitch up
Good to go. Don't need to tell me twice.
So, why don't I get to fight this turn?
Bracing for impact.
Alright, now we're in combat.
Good to go. Target confirmed.
Oh, I didn't fire both. Galleon. So, just gonna throw it out there. How about no?
Engaging target.
How did...
What's up, boss?
Will somebody kill that turret generator?
Locking on.
Okay, thank you.
Target eliminated. I hear ya. Ready, set. Here we go. I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
So, Mr. IPL, are you sure you don't want to reconsider? Also, you just broke your own building. Ow, my
That
spider.
shot got past my armor. Yes, Commander.
Actually, run up and kick him. His vehicles take double damage from kicks.
Heading out. Locked on for physical attack.
And big boot.
Vehicle trashed. My internals are taking a beating.
Waiting for orders.
I wish I could sprint up and punch him. No, you're just gonna have to get right up in there.
Aye, aye.
Good day, sir.
On it.
You lose. You are nothing.
Reporting. One less.
Mission successful.
You lose. Good day, sir. No payout. And Spider is gonna need a little bit of fixing up. Other than that, we're good. If we're really that hard up for cash, we need to stop talking and start doing something about it. So we're in a bad spot. What are we going to do about it? I don't know why the betrayed origin is here. It doesn't seem to fit. I mean, I guess because they were talking about taking the non-sanctioned mission. Alright, so now we go to the star map. Here we are, finally at the career screen. So we've got the Leopard, which has our hiring hall in the store. We've got the command center where the contracts and Darius are. We've got our barracks for our mech warriors. We've got our mech bay, which we need to go to because our spider is a bit hurt. Yeah, we need our spider up and running. that particular jump jet weighs 5 tons. So yeah, the Shadowhawk is a 55 tonner, but it punches really hard. I have a pair of AC2s. Probably to go on the Blackjack, but I could slap them on this Shadowhawk. So if I dismount all this stuff, we got 5 tons remaining. AC2s take 6. Does an AC5 take? Takes 8. So, if I take that off, I then got 13 tons. I can put on 2 AC2s, which is technically more damage and more range. Although I say technically because I am losing damage. Large laser is only 5 tons that I'm currently losing. I could, instead of the SRM-2, LRM-5, put on the LRM-10. The problem there being that I need to find space for the ammo. If I take out this other medium laser... Hold on. I want to see something. It gives me 15. Which is 3 short of 3 AC2s. If I completely strip out everything... Alright, I've only got the 2 anyways. No, I'm not gonna do that. This is already worse. No, that's fine. Discard all the changes. If I had a third AC2, I might. Not sure though. I quite like the Vindicator. A lot of the times the stock builds really aren't that bad. I know that the Shadowhawk can have a lot more armor though. So I'm debating if I lose a jump jet. Just to fill up on armor. Well, jump jet or 2. Just to absolutely fill up on armor. Because the Shadowhawk can have a ton of armor. The only problem is, if I want to max armor, I need to be... I need to be 3.5 tons overweight. Oh no. Hold on. More than that. I need to be nearly 5 extra tons to completely max the armor on this thing. You can have a lot of armor at the expense of some of its firepower. Actually, how much does an LRM-5 weigh? 2. How much does an SRM-2 weigh? 1. LRM-5 out. Both SRM-2s in. I might need another ton of SRM ammo. Okay, hold on. Let's revert back. But LRM out. SRM's in. That gives us space for 1 more ton of SRM ammo. I actually quite like this. Takes away a little bit of its fire support, but it's not really meant to be fire support. It's kind of meant to get in there. At least if you load it with SRMs. Obviously, you can take these 3 out and go for, like, the LRM-10. But I think this is good. LRMs are pretty good in this game, though. Maybe we... So what? We're trading 8 times 2 to go up an extra 4 times 5. And I would trade out the AC5 to an AC2. That LRM-10 is a big boy. Actually, could put in the LRM-5 as well. How much ammo does an LRM stack get? LRM ammo bins contain 120 rounds. So at 15, that means it would get to fire... times. You get to fire all the LRMs 8 times. AC2 ammo has 25 rounds. Because we could turn this into completely fire support. Okay, so maybe we leave it with one jump jet to get up places, but we turn it into essentially completely fire support. No, no. I think this could actually work for the time being. That also frees up the AC-5 for something else.
Logged and noted.
Vindicator. Vindicator, what you doing? You could have a pair of lasers over there instead. But what the dog doing? The only thing is, I almost don't want to go pure energy on this. Give me 1 second. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. It doesn't look like I missed any chat. There was an apartment inspection today that I completely forgot about. So, yeah. Completely forgot. You know what I think we might do? I think we might rip off the PPC, put on the large laser, and load this thing up with medium lasers. I think we take off the other arm as well. And just get this thing fully kitted. We got 2 tons left. Do we have more heat sinks? We do. I think we put in even more heat sinks. I think we run it like this. I think we just super just load it to the brim with all these medium lasers and stuff. Because what? We traded a PPC, 7 tons. We traded that for, and 50 damage. We traded that for 90 damage. 40 from the large, and 25 from each medium. And then an LRM-5, or the LRM ammo, we traded for nothing to 25 damage. And then the LRM-5 was 20 damage. So we gained 5 damage there. We gained 5, and we gained 40. Yeah, and we'll have the PPC to put elsewhere as well. Actually,
Right.
let's confirm the changes here, but let's stop the Shadowhawk. Why did any time go by on the Shadowhawk? What? I suppose it rips everything off that it's gonna rip off. So we've got 9 tons left. Do we just go for it and put 90 damage in? I think we do. How much do you get for an AC-5? 15 rounds. Okay. So you get 15 shots with the AC-5. I think that's worth it. I actually kind of like the load. I actually kind of like this loadout on the Shadowhawk, I'm going to be honest, because both of these do have the minimum distance where they start to lose accuracy, but if something gets that close, the Shadowhawk's just going to run it and punch it anyways. I actually like this. I think this is nice.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Alright, so then what's left to do on the Blackjack? I realize that I'm being a bit picky choosy, but that's just kind of how I am when I build mechs. Okay, so we've got support slots here. So we could, if we wanted to, turn this into a run up and punch something, and then zap zap. Okay. I think the blackjack is kind of good where it's at already, though. We're changing up the mechs a little bit. I think that the Shadowhawk is going to make a better mid to long than the Vindicator. But the Vindicator is still keeping a lot of its range. It's just now trading up in damage. So yeah, I think we're good. So all that stuff will happen. We still have the Blackjack and the Locust if we really need them. Command Center, no. Upgrade, no. Captain's Quarters, Customized Company. Here we go. Admiral's Fleet. What are we going to have be our symbol? I do quite like the sword, but I think we could find something better. Anything that has to do with piloting. Piloting great starships. That looks kind of like a Death Star. Oh, here we go. I like that. So what's the primary colors there? It looks like... looks like white. Gold. And dark teal. Hold on, let's have gold be the accent color. Dark teal, and I think this is actually supposed to be like a bright yellow. This would be... that one. Or this one. Probably that one. I like that. Admiral's Fleet. Alright. The Financial Review. Alright. So we got contracts. This contract includes travel to Bellerophon. Alright. Let's go. this would cover the payday coming up. I think. Nah, we don't need the salvage. We'll just go even.
Calculating course now, Commander.
We'll just go even.
Docking sequence commencing. Undocked from junction. We're clear.
Shakedown. We received 3 messages from the banks, loan sharks, from the people who are financing us. They're considering rewriting the terms of our loans, so it'll be easier to seize this ship if we miss payment. As usual, they're only doing this because they believe we can't fight it in court. Let's educate the banks about their mistake. We gained the following tag, loan status fair. So, we're gonna have to wait a little bit at Bellerofen. Oh.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait here for a little bit. Not yet. We need to wait for the Shadowhawk. Manage tasks. There's the Vindicator. We're gonna have to do our financial report. I know I probably shouldn't mess with the mechs before we're out of the whole loan section, but
Got a new financial
I
report
like
for you,
tinkering
Commander.
with them. I will just leave it as normal. There we go.
That job you asked for, Commander.
Mechs are ready. We can also go to the store. There should be a store here. Commando partial salvage. Vulcan partial salvage. Interesting. All 3 parts of a javelin. Don't have the money for it though. A part of a Cyclops. Interesting. Because that's an assault mech. We can load that thing up with SRMs. Oof. that would feel bad, man. Couple MGs, couple of SRM4s. And some AC5s. Bunch of ammo. Arm mod. Plus 5 melee damage. Ooh. Plus 10 melee stability damage. A gyro. Some jump jets. Standard, heavy, and assault. Alright. Enough of that though. Let's get our contract on. Alright. Put me in coach. In my blackjack. As usual. Actually, I want to go in the Shadowhawk now that we've done stuff to it. Let's get Behemoth in the blackjack because she gets Bulwark. We want the blackjack to be in cover most times. Decker, obviously, is our premier light pilot. And Glitch in the Vindicator, the newly refurbished and much scarier Vindicator. I wonder if that's a loadout that I could run in MWO. I might have to go give that a look. It probably doesn't have all the same hard points, though. Because it'd actually be a pretty good loadout. You'd essentially be a big wolfhound in MWO if you could do that.
Command interface initiated.
Let's get to fighting.
Alright. In the Shadowhawk. The Shadowhawk can actually sprint pretty far. Let's see what we can see. Absolutely nothing. Okay.
Move order received.
Spider, get up there. Still nothing. Oh, the sensors moved back, but we still don't have anything. Okay. Fair enough. Glitch. Get you up there.
On my way.
Look at all them lasers. Inner sphere laser vomit. Where is our sensor range? I don't actually know where the sensor range is. Interesting.
Waiting for orders.
Mammoth. Let's give you a jump. Decker, get on up here.
Acknowledged.
Let me just see what they have. Enemy
Picked up a
contact
blip.
in the water. There we go. Glitch. Jump jets won't carry you super far.
Taking the high road.
Take him anyway. Okay.
Ready for orders.
You're actually in combat now. I kind of just want to get you to bring up sensors. Let's get you behind this rock. Anything else on sensors? Not yet. Okay. Oh. Vehicle moving around the side. Okay. Well, this is what we built the Shadowhawk to do. Oh, right, it only has one jump jet. Fuck. I gotta get a look at it, though. Because I have to know. Oh, like disappeared. Okay, so it just has almost like a big old flamethrower gauntlet. And then the stub barrel. AC. Okay. That is cool, though. So can't quite see that guy yet. We're just gonna brace in the Shadowhawk then. Anything else moving? No. Alright.
Good to go.
Damage and Blackjack. Let's get you up here
Copy that.
and see what you can see. Which won't be much from that angle, but we'll be able to see that vehicle soon enough. Which,
Waiting for orders.
let's get you to move up.
No sweat.
Oh, another vehicle.
Orders?
I almost want Decker to get eyes on that guy instead.
Move order received.
See if you can get eyes on Decker. Alright. Established eyes on.
I copy.
Ooh, good hit. Oh, he's running away. Nope, he's getting a better shot, I think. He's trying to shoot through a rock, though. Not particularly going to help there. Oh, oh, oh. Is that obstructed? It doesn't look like it. Alright, we get to test the new Shadowhawk.
All weapons committed.
Ah,
Enemy unit destroyed.
absolutely blasted. Yes, please.
Yes, Commander.
So now, why would I not be able to see that one from here?
Acknowledged.
I should be able to see that from here. Weird.
Good to go.
Okay, so give line of
Got
sight.
it.
We got a Striker Narc. It's got Narc Beacon Plus Plus and LRM 10s. Okay. You know what? Zap it.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Absolutely annihilated. Ah.
Bye-bye.
That is... It got really hot, I will say. Very hot, but the heat sinks will take care of that.
What's up, boss?
Decker. Why is that only one? Oh, because you wouldn't be in range. Let's do it anyway.
On it.
Let's do it anyway. You're gonna get 4 stacks of evasion. Go ahead and brace. Okay, so we can see those. Oh. Ah!
My internals are taking a beating.
You take a bit of a hit there. Now, can you jump up? Oh, you can. Go, you glorious machine. Scorpion Mark II has a UAC 5. Ooh. Get it.
All weapons committed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Good shot with PPC.
Orders.
Can you attack from here? You certainly can. The AC2s are actually in range.
Target acquired.
Good hits.
I hear ya.
You can attack from here too, right? But only with a large laser. Cool. That means that you cool down significantly.
Special delivery.
Good shot.
Knocked out a vehicle.
Mission successful.
I mean, man. I like what I've done to these mechs. It's unorthodox, for sure, but I like what I've done to them. Of course, the spider got planked for all of 6 damage. Did we salvage the... Oh, we didn't salvage the UAC. Oh, that makes me sad. I suppose we take another M10, though. So we ended up with another M10, medium laser, both small lasers, an SRM-6, ooh. AC-5 and SRM ammo. Oh man, that was actually... That went a lot smoother than I thought it would. The spider, of course, needs just a little bit of work. One day. One day. Alright, let's get another contract. Travel to Detroit. We'd be working with pirates. Current reputation minus 15. Because, obviously, we're Davion. So, the pirates do not like us because we're honorable. House Merrick actually does not care. Maybe we work for House Merrick. But you know what? We're already here. Yeah, sure. We can take a little less pay to make them feel better about us. You know what? I think we stick to our morals. Let's see the star map. What systems can we go to? We do have a travel contract there. I don't really care. Who harbors a deep grudge against the Inner Sphere. You know what? Nah. We'll work with pirates if they are so opposed to the Inner Sphere, right? Because like, we are from the Inner Sphere, so we can work with pirates. We're actually going to take a little more salvage this time. We could take a lot more salvage. We wouldn't get much for pay, but we can always sell the parts. We'll take a little more for salvage than for pay. Right, we have to wait a single day for the spider. In saying that, the spider's only got a couple of medium lasers. We can throw Decker and the Locust for now. We could throw Decker and the Locust for now.
Command interface initiated.
In we get. Alright. Good hunting, he says.
Time to get paid.
Let's get in there.
Yes, Commander.
Decker, you are an annoying little shit. Let's get you up there. Oh, enemy contact. We have a mech over in the side here. We get eyes on. Still no eyes on. Okay.
Roger that. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Must be a light mech. I would
Standing
assume.
by. Roger.
Still surprised that we can't see him. There we go. Oh, it's Panther. Ooh. Panthers are cool. Well, since you fired a PPC at me, it's only fair that I get to shoot back.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Did I actually just crit out as PPC? Oh, it's not dead. It's nearly dead.
Standing by.
Why don't you just go ahead and take it off?
Engaging with target.
There we go.
Scored a critical hit.
Because I think he's got SRMs otherwise. Yeah.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, you actually can't see. Hold on.
Coordinates received.
Oh, now you can fire your mediums. And beam.
Uh-huh.
Well, we cored out the Panther immediately. So that was fun. No, this one, thank you. The Blackjack can actually jump.
Jumping.
The Shadowhawk can't because it only has the one jump now. We can sprint the Locust. Get it to run around over here. Glitch, you can jump the Vindicator down.
I leap. I soar.
Anything on sensors? Oh,
Sensors have something.
got something coming up.
Receiving you.
Over here you'd have vision, but I don't want you tripping up on the rocks.
On it.
Oh, jump jets. It's another Panther. Ow, my Locust.
That shot got past my armor.
Can you... Not what I want. Can you, like, get a little higher on the hill? No. Hey there, buddy. Ready, aim, fire!
All weapons committed.
Ah, the PPC missed, though.
I I hear ya.
Nearly took his leg, actually. Here, get in front of the
You
locust.
betcha.
Long range, okay.
Ready for orders. Copy that.
Oh, whatever gives you line of sight. Ooh, left leg down. There we go.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Receiving you.
I was gonna say, can you run up there and just kick him? But not quite. What you can do is run up there and kind of snicker at him a bit. Alright. Just give him a few healthy bursts from your machine guns. Just aim for six.
Got it.
Hey, critted the SRM.
Reporting critical hit.
He's gonna lose that arm, isn't he? Oh. Or the Panther's deciding not to do anything about him. Okay. Sure.
What can I do for you?
You know what? I'll let you have it, Glitch. Go ahead and, persuade him.
Got it. When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it. Commander.
Mammoth, you can give it the finishing blow.
Roger.
Alright. Take it down.
On it. Hope we can salvage that.
Oh, it was just a pair of
Mission
Panthers.
successful.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind taking out the pair of Panthers. We might even get some salvage. The Locust. Oh god, the Locust actually just about lost its arm. Hey, Panther pieces! We got 2 of them. The rest of it is just jump jets and heat sinks because we blew up the weapons. Aw, man. We got 2 Panther salvage, though. I am cool with that. It's a lot of jump jets. I like that they put in the yellow spots that you can mouse over for little lore blurbs and little explanations of what it is. It's so good. Yeah, this, I will say though, this blurb says Comstar, a communications giant that's famous for its quotation marks needed neutrality. But yeah, so they need quotation marks there on their neutrality. Hyperpulse generators. All of the hyperpulse generators are owned and operated by Comstar. We're still on Bellerophon. We didn't go anywhere. We're still on Bellerophon. Alright, so we need to rush the spider. There we go.
Job's done, Commander.
And we need to go to contracts. Primary mission benefactor. We're already on Bellerophon, as far as I'm aware. That's exactly where we are. Yeah, this is a bit weird, Darius, considering that they don't exactly like us. HPG manifold. Okay, I think I am actually going to leave off this portion of the super stream. I'm going to take a little while of an intermission, and I'll be back in a bit. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because I'm being distracted by people at the moment. But anyways, I'd like to thank everybody for watching, whether you're watching on the stream or on the VOD.